Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hello Dave with downtoearth astronomy. Oh boy, do I have a lot of things I need to talk to you guys about today. First we're going to start with some space news, or space game news, where Bethesda had a very long, actually almost an hour-long showcase, where they went into a lot of information and a lot of details about Starfield, what's going to happen with it, what kind of game it is. The game has a lot of information we kind of knew already, but there was also a few new things in there. Like they talked about how the game's going to have a huge focus on the exploration side of it. There's going to be a number of different solar systems you can go to with planets you can scan from space, and the whole crafting system that seems to be a very, very integral part of the game, where you go out and you collect materials from different planets and you upgrade your weapons, adds different modifications to it, you upgrade your ships, and that's going to change the way the ship looks and the functions you have on your ship. You can basically customize that. You can build it as a mobile base. You can build bases on planets' surfaces with automatic harvesting things, a bit like we see in No Man's Sky. I'm expecting you can set up small mining facilities that can collect materials for you, those kind of things. Basically, the feel that I got while watching it is this is basically like Skyrim or the Elder Scrolls series meets Fallout with spaceships on top. So that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting, and I'm expecting it to be very similar to both the Fallout and the Skyrim series in terms of the gameplay and the way the game functions, which is not a bad thing, to be honest, because those are really good games that I have been spending a lot of time in, and if we get that just with space, that is pretty much just a dream come true. So as it looks right now, I can do nothing but sing the praises of Starfield, with the big asterisk, of course, saying we don't know how the game actually performs when it comes out. Is it full of bugs? Is it going to be poor performing? We don't know. Have they over-exaggerated a few things? We've seen those kind of things before, where things look very pretty and very nice before launch. I am cautiously optimistic when it comes to Starfield. If you haven't watched it, I recommend go to Bethesda's YouTube channel, go and find that showcase. It's a long video with a lot of other Xbox stuff in there, but that was towards the end, like the last hour or something, is almost exclusively Starfield stuff, which is quite exciting. There's some very pretty shots in there. Game looks amazing, looks astonishing. So I'm really looking forward to getting my hands on it when it comes out here towards the end of not the end, actually the beginning of September. I'll probably do a more deep dive into Starfield at some point. Try to get a video out on that. We talk about what we know and what we don't know, what kind of game are we expecting, those kind of things. The rest of this Hello Dave is going to be focused a lot more about what's going to happen with this channel in the future, because there's going to be some changes, hopefully for the better. There are some things that are maybe not so good, and let's start with some of that. If you pay any attention to the live streaming space, you will know there's been a bit of a controversy going on over on Twitch lately. See, Twitch put out a new set of terms of service that made a lot of changes to what you were allowed to do in terms of monetization on Twitch, but also regarding multi-streaming. There has been a lot of back and forth. At first, Twitch completely just said no more baked-in ads, you can't do your own ads and put them in a live stream. Banners can only be 3% of the entire space. There was a really, really strict, basically just telling live streamers you're only allowed to run the ads that they get a cut off. You're not allowed to go out and negotiate your own deals, basically, with brands and put those in. It was very, very strict. That caused a lot of backlash. People have since, or Twitch have since, backpedaled a bit on this. This is kind of still, I feel, a developing thing. I'm not sure we've seen the end of this back and forth, and the thing's only taking effect here at the beginning of July. So until then, I'm expecting changes to happen back and forth with the whole monetization on Twitch. I believe a lot of partners is actually getting their contracts cancelled and then renegotiated. All that with the monetization and the ads and stuff like that doesn't really affect me that much. I rarely do sponsored stuff on my live stream. I did some doing, of course, my 100K series, where I had a lot of giveaways that were sponsored by companies. So that would kind of have been an issue. Couldn't do that on Twitch with the way they laid out the rules. But my normal day-to-day streams, they wouldn't really be affected much as I don't have a lot of ad integrations on them anyway. What does affect me is the fact that you're no longer allowed to dual stream. Now, if you've been watching my stream, I've talked about this a number of times on my live streams. Even though I have the numbers and I have the concurrent viewers and all that I need to go in and be affiliated with Twitch and begin to make money off the Twitch platform, I've decided not to. And the reason I've decided not to is because if you went in to that affiliate program with Twitch, you were no longer allowed to simulcast, dualcast, multi-stream, call it what you want. You were no longer allowed to live stream to 2 platforms. You had to be on Twitch exclusively for 24 hours. So that means I could live stream on Twitch and then 24 hours I could upload it as a bot on YouTube. That was the way it was. That was the deal. That's why I never went into the whole affiliate program. And this is why all this monetization stuff doesn't really affect me that much. That clause of you not being allowed to multi-stream on multiple platforms basically means that's now been extended to even non-affiliated. So just people who are not making any money for Twitch anymore, they now want to also control whether they also live stream on another platform. You are allowed to stream also to like what they call mobile first platforms, so like TikTok, I guess, Instagram, maybe those kind of places, but certainly not YouTube. The unfortunate reality of this is that I will no longer be live streaming on Twitch. The live stream on Twitch, the fact that I live stream on both, was always something I did as a courtesy to you guys, because I know there's a lot of you guys out there that prefer to watch live streams on Twitch rather than watch on YouTube. And while I would love to have been able to keep providing that service that you could choose your platform to watch on, Twitch has just made that impossible now. And if I stand with a choice between streaming on Twitch or streaming on YouTube, it's always going to be YouTube. That's my main platform. This is where I have my videos. I am, after all, a content creator first and a live streamer second. So therefore, there will no longer be live streams for me on Twitch. If I have to find a silver lining, it does mean that I have to monitor one chat less, meaning I have a bit more attention, a bit more cognitive resources available to other stuff now. I don't have to sit and watch 2 chats, but just one. Now, that is not the only change that's going to be on this channel here in the future, because lately I've been thinking a lot about like what's next for me and for this channel. I mean, I got that thing now. That was kind of the looking forward to it. You can see the number grow up. You're so close to 100,000, and now it's here, and the celebration is over, and the thing is up on the wall. Everything is good. But what now? And so I've been thinking a lot about like what do I actually want with this? What is it I want out of this channel? What is it I want to do with it going forward? Not just in the next week or month, but in the next 5 years. And I was thinking, okay, do I want different like ways of monetizing? I was thinking a lot about the monetization of the channel. What can I do here? And as I was thinking about this, I began to realize growing the income from the channel is not really what I want with it. YouTube and making videos has always been a hobby. I have a full-time job. I go and work 9 to 5. That pays the bills, that put foods on the table. YouTube has been a hobby that has been able to pay for itself. Like all of you guys out there will have some hobby, regardless of whether it's playing computer games or whatever you do, you will have a hobby. And hobbies just cost money. That's just what they do. You put money into a hobby. That's, some of them are more expensive than others, but I've managed to take my hobby of playing space games and making YouTube videos and make it self-sustainable. I managed to get enough money out of it that it kind of pays for like flight equipment and computers and monitors and lights and cameras and all this stuff that you need for this, and it's become self-sustainable. And that's enough. As I said, I have a full-time job. I need the channel to be self-sustainable, and with the support I get from Patreon, and with the ad revenue I get from YouTube, with the merchandise sales, I don't need sponsors. And when I realized this, I was like, so why do I actually have sponsors on at all? Do I want them on at all? And I realized, no, I actually don't, because I was thinking like I really wanted to change the format that I did the sponsored monetizations on my channel. For years now, the format has always been the same. My videos has been a short introduction where I tell you what the video is about, then there's a sponsor spot, and then you have the main bulk of the video. That's been the way videos has been structured. I followed that format for years, and I've been thinking a lot about that format, whether that's what I really want. So I decided that going forward, I won't be doing any sponsor spots in my videos anymore. I will still do the short intro, introducing the video, explaining to you what you can expect to see from the rest of the video, just so that you can watch the first 30 seconds of the video, and then you can make a decision whether you want to watch the rest or not. That's the goal. That's what the introduction's supposed to do. But I'm gonna remove the sponsor spots altogether. There will still be I'll still monetize them on YouTube, so you'll still see the YouTube ads in front of the videos, but you won't see the baked-in ads that I've been doing so far. There are gonna be some changes then, because the way I still want to work with the people that I've been working with. I've been working with GameGlass for years, really nice guys. I still want to keep promoting them, but I want to do it in a different way. See, a lot of these companies that I've been working with, they often do these events where they will give away something, or they will have a discount or something like that, basically. And especially around these giveaways that they often, GameGlass does a lot of them. Tobii, they make Tobii Eye trackers, they do a lot of them too. So my idea was that instead of promoting the videos through YouTube videos, or through like baked in ads in the YouTube videos, what I'm going to do is, when these guys host giveaways, I'm going to post them over on my Discord, together with the link, if I have an affiliate link with that company. So let's say a company like GameGlass, they go out and say, hey, we're giving away some tablets. They always give away tablets. They're giving away some tablets. I'm going to post a link for their giveaway saying, hey, these guys are giving away some free tablets that you have a chance to win if you go here. And then I'm also going to post my affiliate link to GameGlass saying, if you want more information about what GameGlass is, go check out this link. And the goal and the ideal situation would then be that, well, when you have a giveaway, if 100 people sign up and just there's one winner, then there's 99 that didn't win. And maybe those 99 who then consider using the link if they are actually interested in getting GameGlass. So that's the way I want to promote it. I already created the giveaway channel over there next to the welcome lobby and stuff like that. So you can just basically, that's the plan. And yes, as you can imagine, that's going to obviously reduce the volume of sales when it is done through Discord, through those means. But I think it's a better... I think that you would agree that it is all over a better way for everybody, as if you're not interested in giveaways and free stuff, you can just go to Discord and mute that channel if you are on Discord. And when you're watching my videos, there shouldn't be any more baked-in ads like that. And again, I need to say a massive thank you to the people that are supporting me and have supported the channel over on Patreon. It is in large part due to that support that I'm able to just go out and say, screw it, remove all ads from my videos going forward. This is self-sustainable now. And I don't want it to be any more than that. I want this to be a hobby. I want this to be something I do for fun because I enjoy it, and not because I have a bill I need to pay at the end of the month. That's what my job is for. This is for fun. This is because I like it. This is because I enjoy it. So I hope that you take this as a positive change. I sure do. I am actually looking forward to it. Focusing more on growing the channel on itself. Hopefully that's going to bring in more people when there's less ads, because I know we can see it on the retention graphs. Doing ads, that's when some people skip, but you also see as a lot of people just outright leave the video doing a sponsor spot. Live streaming. So obviously the live stream will be tomorrow on YouTube only. No more Twitch. The plan is to go and stream some Breathage. I did start it 2 weeks ago. Actually, I made a video 2 weeks ago, and then I made a live stream also about 2 weeks ago. And my plan was originally to go and do like some bonus streams with Breathage instead of putting it on the Tuesday spot. But I've been playing a lot of Diablo, so all the like Friday and Saturday evenings when I would usually do these bonus streams, I've been just absolutely farming the hell out of Diablo. I'm level 60, reached level 60 just here before before starting recording. But anyway, I'm gonna play some Breathage. If you haven't watched it yet, it's a super silly game. It's like a space survival thing. It's really, really fun. It's very like, you know, fart humor, blah blah. It's hilarious. If if you want something lighthearted, something fun, something casual, come by tomorrow here on YouTube at 7 o'clock GMT, as I will be playing some Breathage, and we're gonna go and have some fun with that. Okay, that's good for today. Thanks for watching, and also next time, I'll see you guys in space.